And I thought a lot about that, you know, as I got into this, and what I realized was it's a great way to kind of help make people's situations better. Because really, I'm not an accountant. I play one on TV, and playing on TV right now, right? But everything that we do has a tax impact. And one of the things that to think about is that there's still, for example, even this week, and Humphrey busy next few days, it's the deadline for filing for extension. This month is also the deadline if you want to set up a new qualified plan for this year. You still can contribute, if you're a participant in the plan, you can contribute till December, so there's still an opportunity to do that. I try to get people to start thinking about things they can do from year end. So security tax is stopped at $168,000. So if you make more than that, or you have a client who makes more than that, they'll actually get a little extra money towards the end of the year. So one strategy I'll often have people do is like, okay, when you've finished your Social Security tax, save some more money for the last part of the year because you're not going to notice it, right? Because otherwise it's going to disappear, right? With the election coming up, and we're not going to get political, a lot of the laws that are in place right now could change significantly. Both candidates have talked about making some changes, and unfortunately both of their changes would result in huge increases in the deficit, so we'll see what happens. They're saying like Trump would be $7 trillion and Harris would be $3.5 trillion. Both of them are pretty bad, right? So hopefully we'll figure that out. But one of the things that we try to do as financial planners is that regardless of what the law is, okay, we're going to tailor what we do to your situation. So if they raise capital gains, well, then maybe you will have more items that are deferred, that you don't pay tax on. If they lower the corporate tax rate, maybe you're going to buy more individual stocks because they'll have a higher capital gains and dividends rate. Or they bring back some of the itemized deductions, such as the state and local tax and some of the other things. Well, then that may induce people to maybe go back to putting some more money into charity or other things. So the idea is that we're going to try to look at what's going on to sort of make sure that you have the best outcome possible based on the situations and the laws. It's important to recognize that we don't know what's going to happen yet, so the idea is you just try to be a little proactive. But the main difference between what we do and maybe what an accountant does is an accountant's going to look at what you did last year and what you did this year.